Welcome to the .tv podcast. In this episode, we're in conversation with director Abhishek Ganguli, founder of Cinema for a Cause, as he shares his thoughts on the premiere of his latest documentary, Life is a Ballad. The film explores the remarkable journey of Ranjan Prasad, an architect, poet, composer, and the quiet trailblazer who reshaped modern Bengali music. Stay tuned as we uncover the story behind the music and the man through the lens of this special documentary.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ranjan. Sir, our viewers would like to know something about the documentary. Absolutely. This is, it's called Life is a Ballad, Exploring Life with Ranjan Prasad. Ranjanda is a multifaceted genius. He's a performer. He was the chief architect and engineer of PWD. He's himself a writer, a composer. He's also a poet and he's a cartoonist. And apart from that, he's a fantastic human being. So when I and my full team, Arundhati is the researcher and the scriptwriter, Shantanu is the editor, the entire team came to know about this personality, we thought that we must keep his life for posterity because his life could be inspiring for the next, balladeers of next generation. And he does ballads. Now, what is a ballad? Ballad is maybe a poem which is set to tune. And it is a very undefined way of, singing. And Ranjanda is also very famous for composing many iconic English numbers into Bengali versions. And they have really become rages. And now also the performance is going on inside. Everyone is swaying and dancing to the beat. And Ranjanda today is accompanied by Priyodoshika, his very able and very good singing daughter from Mumbai. She has flown from Mumbai to do it. So Arundhati did a lot of research and finally came to a script which is about 1 hour, 5 minutes. And Shantanu had a lot of rushes from which he had to edit and make the film happen within 65 minutes. But still we think in Cinema for a Cause that we couldn't do justice to the personality because a personality of this nature, of this stature cannot be contained within maybe 1 hour or 1 hour plus. So there should be episodes like this. Then only you can contain and you can complete the story of Ranjan Prasad, who himself is a balladeer and a storyteller. Arundhati, would you like to add this?
His mission was think globally and act locally. In every song, these reflection we can get. On one side, Bob Dylan, Pete Seeger, and on other side, Lalan Fakir, Hassan Raja. He made a fusion of Eastern and Western culture. That is the uniqueness of Ranjan Prasad.
It is believed that the ballad singer, they don't sing for others, they sing for themselves. I mean, the audience is within them. So correct. It is actually a self-realization. So Ranjanda sings he doesn't sing for claps. He doesn't, sing for applaud. He sings for his own self-realization and self-enrichment. It is a different kind of a spiritual high which the ballad singers get. Okay, so Ranjanda's, as I said, it's an undefined way of performance. You cannot define it. It's not the conventional way. How long the documentary took to complete the process? We had about 3 to 4 days shooting. It was a guerrilla style. We don't have a producer. So what we did is, we captured him in bits and pieces. We went he has 2 houses, so we went there. It was a very minimalistic crew. Maybe I and 1 or 2 more of my crew members. We took him to the Dhakuria lakes to take some good shots amidst nature because he's a man of nature. He talks about rural people. His entire childhood was in Purulia. So he talks about the madol. He talks about the scent of the soil. He talks about the tribals. He talks about the different cultural nuances of the tribals. So in his songs, we get that scent. So we tried to capture it within 3-4 days, but the editing took a very, very long time. Because
it was 100 GB something plus.
It was 100, maybe 120 or 130 GB, and I had to say he stays in Ranaghat, so I had to send everything through cloud transfer. Then he, got them down and he edited. He was sending me back, and internet was failing because it is nearly 5-6 GB and very high definition, as you saw, very good picture and everything. So every time internet was not with us. But finally, we could complete it because 19th April was also coming very near to us. So finally, there was another balladeer up there who maybe heard us. and finally we could
So,
complete.
any plan for film festivals and all those?
Absolutely, we will be sending it to all the different film festivals, and we have made it in English,
National, international board.
national and international, and we would like to send it to all the Bengali associations abroad, because the Gen Next there need to know about Bengali culture in and how Western culture and Bengali culture, like Arundhati said, has had a communion, has blended so wonderfully to create music, which Ranjanda is the ambassador of.
So will it be translated in any other languages?
Regional languages in abroad also.
Right now, like then we will have to maybe do Bengali subtitling, but for the time being, it will be in English.
So it was self-funded.
Self-funded, absolutely self-funded, but we got lovely collaborators. Arundhati, most of them has taken no money from me. So it was a collaborative energy. I started my evening address saying that it was a collaboration. So we are all owners of the film. Like, you do group funding. This was kind of group talent hunt.
Crowdfunding.
Yeah, correct. As you have heard of the word crowdfunding, this was crowd talent pooled in, which finally made Life is Well.
Any idea of next project, sir?
There are a lot of projects which we are doing, independent films, we are doing short films. We also are doing a documentary called Ballad, which is on Rabindranath, and Ballad was his pen friend. That also she is leading, Arundhati. So they are coming. We are working on those.
आप कुछ बोलेंगे सर?
He's a bit shy, but he's done wonderful editing, as you saw. And at his age, the kind of maturity he has shown through editing is wonderful. So we all bless him and we wish him all the best.
Just can you introduce once again?
Arundhati Chaudhary, research and script. I am Abhishek Ganguli. I have shot the film, directed, and it was my voiceover. And Shantanu Borbon, he was my editor.
Thank you so much.
And that wraps up another episode of .tv, where stories meet insights and conversations spark ideas. Thanks for tuning in and spending your time with us. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to check out our other conversations, like AI, EdTech and Language Learning, Australia-India Pre-Conference, Oceanic Connect 2025, EM Kolkata, and many more that dive deep into the intersections of technology, education, and culture. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave us a review. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and we'll catch you on the next one.